This is Afternoon Sports Slay with the Queen, Micah K. Now remember, I'm doing this for the love of the game. Listen, this is a major deal because you know the Queen loves highlighting rising stars. We have Vernon Webber right here, okay? Cruiserweight. Now, let's get to know Vernon a little bit. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing wonderful. Okay, so one question I definitely wanted to ask you, because I definitely, I have my supporters. I call them my slayers and slayettes. So I wanted to, ask you, elaborate. What made you get into boxing?
I always wanted to start boxing when I was a kid. My parents was like more of a football, basketball, track family, so I didn't get the opportunity to later on in life. But I wanted to start really as a kid, but just didn't get the chance to really.
Okay, so what age did you start boxing?
23. Yeah, I started real late, but this is natural, I guess.
Okay, wow, yes, because later with boxing, I know people probably told you, wow, you started later, but that's okay because it's still other people that have grown to prosper and succeed even later. As long as you focus and work ethic, that's still an amazing thing. So, JR, what is one of your main goals in boxing? What do you look to accomplish in this sport right now?
Obviously, continue to be undefeated, and I'm trying to unify the division, to be honest. And then go to heavyweight and get a couple belts there too.
So you heard it here first, Slayers and Slayers. He's not playing around. You know what his goal is. He's trying to unify. It's a big deal, okay? Listen to him. Now, let's get into some other things let's get into some other things as well. You being a cruiserweight, who do you feel like you possibly, if you could give me even just one or maybe another person, it doesn't have to be a cruiserweight or even a heavyweight, who would you pattern your game after or you kind of look to for certain techniques and tendencies?
Honestly, I look at a little bit of everybody. A lot of Detroit fighters. Tony Harrison. I like his style, his how he's slick. But I also look at like people like Mike Tyson on his craftiness, on his footwork. And then it's another dude out of Vegas named Andrew Tabiti. I like the way he fight too. So I kind of copy them, but I also got my own style too. I have my own mix to it.
Okay, Slayers and Slayers, you heard it here first too. You know that's my guy, Tony Harrison. We've done interviews with Tony several times. You know he has excellent, great jab work. Now, I did pay attention to Vern too. You know what I like about you, Vern? You got great combinations. You're aggressive. You come at your opponent. You want to kill him with them body shots, them head shots. So we are on the lookout for Vern. So, JR, what's one area that you consistently work on when you're training?
Oh, we worked the jab all the time. We worked the 1-2. Now I could say that's honestly what we work on the most. Because obviously boxing, the jab is king. So we work that like crazy. That's our go-to all the time.
Yes, absolutely. I always feel that way too because I feel like if you got that great jab, you able to keep your opponent off him at all times. And that's one thing because you mentioned Tony. Tony has always had an elite jab, excellent jab work. So, JR, now, Claressa Shields is about to be fighting at LittleCaesarsArena. So I wanted to know, will you be fighting on that undercard? Because that's a major thing that's going to happen in the city of Detroit.
Right now we in negotiation about it, but right now it's looking like I'm going to be on that card too.
Okay, absolutely. So, Slayers and Slayers, you heard it here first. That's a big deal. What do I always tell you about Detroit, about boxing, legacy, history? This is major, okay? So, JR, what separates you from other cruiserweights?
Honestly, I think it's my heart. I think in the cruiserweight division, they just don't got nothing like me yet. The speed, my power, my footwork, it's different than your traditional boxer. I'm bringing a different style to the game. I just don't think nobody can mess with me in this division, to be honest.
Okay. So, Slayers and Slayers, you heard it here first. You heard him. He said his heart, his work ethic, his determination. You know what time it is. It's the Queen Micah K. It's Vern. It's JR. We in the building right now. I'm gone.